What's going on, everybody? I'm so sorry for making this video right now because the live action Marvel panel is about to start in like 5-10 minutes, or right by the time I'm recording this. Probably not by the time I upload this, but I totally forgot that yesterday at San Diego Comic-Con there was an animation panel for the MCU, or there was an animation panel for the Marvel shows. So 4 projects got announced, as we can see on the screen. There was X-Men 97, which I'm really hyped for. Spider-Man Freshman Year, very confusing. There's What If got renewed for Season 2 and a Season 3, but we'll get more into that later in the video. And Marvel Zombies, Marvel's first rated R TV show. Right, let's get into this. Okay, X-Men 97. Some changes have been made. Professor X, or Charles Xavier, is not the leader anymore. It's going to be Magneto, and Magneto's designing the shows. It's good. It's okay. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, I'm not going to go and hate on it, but I'm not going to go and say I love it. It's not comic accurate from what I see. I really don't read any of the comics. I only have a couple in my drawer. So, yeah. The animation looks good. You can see leaked pictures online of the animation. It looks really good. So now we're going into Spider-Man Freshman Year. Spider-Man Freshman Year looks very cool, looks very promising, but very confusing. Very, very, very confusing, if I have to say that. Because Harry Osborn's in it, Norman Osborn's in it, which is kind of confusing because Oscorp doesn't exist in the MCU, as we know. So yeah, like, that was very confusing. What else? The homemade suit looked awesome. The suits in the show look awesome. And it already got renewed for like a new show technically, but I'm going to count it as a Season 2. It's called Spider-Man Sophomore Year, which doesn't make sense because in Spider-Man Far From Home, he's in his sophomore year. So it doesn't really make sense, you know? So that's why I keep on thinking, I don't think it's canon. I think it's in the MCU, but I don't think it's canon to Tom Holland himself. It's probably just like a branched reality. It's like a different Tom Holland, you know? Like, I'm really excited for that. Like, Amadeus Cho's in it. Like, I think he's Hulk in the comics or whatever. Some of the villains are very, very confusing because they're going to have to retcon a lot of stuff for it to, like, actually make sense. Because, as I'm pretty sure, Tom Holland's Peter Parker never meets up with Doc Ock anywhere because he's like, who are you in Spider-Man No Way Home? So, at seeing the villain list and seeing Doc Ock, the Rhino, seeing the Rhino, Daredevil was in it too. He's gonna be voiced by Charlie Cox. I'm really excited for that. One of my favorite Marvel shows, which is Daredevil. So yeah, he got announced. Scorpion's in it, but Scorpion doesn't become Scorpion until the end of Spider-Man Homecoming in the post-credit scene. So like that doesn't really make sense either. And then Chameleon's in it, but Chameleon's supposed to be announced. Like, I don't know if he's gonna get a movie or not, or is he gonna get like, I don't know if he's gonna get a movie or he's gonna get like a show or whatever. Or I think he's gonna be introduced to Kraven. I hope they don't fuck up Kraven. He's supposed to be an animal rights activist, and that's gonna be disappointing as hell. All right, yes, okay, I'm getting sidetracked. The suits look amazing though. Only one gripe: the back logo is on the front, and then the front logo is on the back. So it's kind of confusing. It's like, why are you doing that? It was almost perfect. Yeah, so they got the Future Foundation suit. I'm talking really fast because this Marvel panel is about to start right now, so I really got to get going. So yeah, let's go talk about Marvel Zombies real quick. Okay, Marvel Zombies just got its rating, and it's rated TV MA. I think it's TV mature. It's rated R. It's the Marvel's first rated R project, and it's supposed to be very gory, just like in the comics. I have the first Marvel Zombies comic. I was okay with it. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you know, it's respectable. Like, I can read it. It's very entertaining. I recommend if you guys like zombies and you guys like Marvel superheroes, read the comic. It's really good. Short, sweet. Just don't read Marvel Zombies 1 and 2. Don't read 3 and 4 and whatever. Those ones are absolutely garbage. Make sure not to read them. All right. So yeah, it's rated mature. I think it's a continuation from the What If episode. Yes, it is actually. Now that I think about it. So we're gonna see returning characters like Spider-Man. We're gonna see what's it called? Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. We're gonna see Ant-Man. We might see T'Challa. I think we are. Might get a different voice actor maybe. You know, and then we're gonna see new ones. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Shang-Chi, Katie, whatever. Death Dealer, Yelena. What else? Who is it? Female Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. Who else? And Jimmy Woo. That's very funny. Like, I love Jimmy Woo. He was the best part of WandaVision in my opinion. So yeah, those are the new characters, and there's new zombies. So there's Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp that is zombified. There's Icarus zombified, which doesn't make sense because I'm pretty sure Eternals happens after Infinity War and Endgame. I'm pretty sure it does actually. So yeah, like, I don't know how that's gonna work, but you know, he's half burnt alive. If you can look at the leaked pictures online, it's very awesome. So yeah, like that's pretty cool. There's Abomination, really cool. I'm really hyped for that. I want to say that Hulk's returning, but I don't know. I hope he does. I think he might because, as you can see at the end of at like midway through the zombie episode of What If, you can see Wanda was about to bite him, and the Hulk arm like came in, and then when she bit him, it didn't do anything. So maybe he couldn't get infected, but maybe he went back into Banner form and died. So you never know. But we're also gonna see Wanda returning. We're gonna see who else, which doesn't make sense for Wanda though, because Wanda was dumped out with like a bunch of other zombies in the last What If episode when they fight Ultron, Ultron/Vision or whatever, right? So that's really cool. I'm really hyped for Marvel Zombies. It comes out 2024. So as Marvel Studios is Spider-Man freshman year. All right, this is the last topic. What If has been renewed for season 2 and a season 3. So What If season 2 is going to include I think a Hela storyline, Odin versus a Mandarin. That's going to be really cool. So yeah, I'm really hyped to see that. And then for season 3, we have no idea what's happening for season 3. I'm guessing for What If, it's going to be the same episodes, like same episode format, maybe 6 or 7, 8 episodes, whatever. So I'm really hyped. This live action MCU Marvel panel is about to start. I'm really hyped for this, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit for the Black Panther 2 trailer. All right, see you guys.